I just decided to go live. See a little something, something, something. Just listen to some music. Just listen to some music on this lunch break. Doing this Destiny Q. Let's see. Mic check. Hey, give me attention. Give me your attention. Baby girl, it's a EQ check. Piano and backseat. Just a little check. See if you can tell it. Fuck yeah. Baby girl, you deserve this attention. Let's get my EQ right. Check it out. Let me check it out on YouTube. Okay. Sound good, I guess. I don't fucking know. Let's see what it sounds like. Oh.
I traced the rim of my cup and watch the smoke unwind.
That's it.
Finger stained with that midnight smoke. Smoke that fire and watch that ass fall like regret. Late night smoke, please carry me away. Fucking whispers. This is a 420 confession. I'm trading my silence. Watch this fucking match burn hot like memories, photographs and promises. Oh,
window that fall with a question. Welcome to the suburban Atlanta, and they call me Mr. Louisiana. Ooh, light up that bourbon flame, aka that bayou breeze. Mr. Louisiana, I'm the Mardi Gras. I mean, Mr. Louisiana. I'm the baby to the first quarter mask on my face. Turn me back up, DJ. It's on my face.
Oh, from the Louisiana.
It's a lunch meat.
Oh, from uptown down to Canal.
I see what's on YouTube. I just, I wanted to do something, get my vibe back up. Cause boy, these YouTube streets is crazy out there, ain't it? They crazy out there, ain't it? Check this one out. Oh, yeah. Welcome to the bayou.
Louisiana.
It's 30 minutes of fire. Turn me up.
Roads, vibing to that beat. Baby girl said freestyle on this beat. Welcome to the bayou, Louisiana.
Hey.
Home of the dirty.
Hey.
Home of them gators. True fire weed, southern girls moonshine.
Right. Anytime.
And where we not give a fuck. Baby girl sitting on my lap.
Yeah, this is any questions about AI music or AI blues, y'all, anything. But we vibing for lunch. Facts.
Lights on fire like a match struck fast. Ashes to ashes fall, the memories last.
Hey.
Let's vibe, let's ride, let's vibe.
Yep.
We stay in the bayou.
Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Let's do it again.
Let's vibe, let's ride, let's ride.
Yeah. Yeah, this gonna be a lunchtime music. Blues, upbeat, tempo, convo. Hold up, where these lyrics at? Let's go.
Welcome to the bayou of Louisiana. ARMYVET on the beat.
Hey!
Them back roads, vibing to that beat. Baby girl said freestyle on this beat. Welcome to the bayou, Louisiana, home of the dirty, dirty.
Yep.
Home of them gators, true fire weed, southern girls, moonshine. And where we not give a fuck. Baby girl sitting on my lap, I told her I don't give a fuck if we on them back roads or a trap.
Let's go. Get them, girl.
Whispers in the Louisiana swamps. You can go singing cadences.
Yes, they is.
But they don't know.
What they don't know, big dog.
Like a match struck fast. Ashes to ashes.
Y'all ready?
Memories last.
Y'all ready? Y'all ready?
Let's vibe. Let's ride. Let's vibe. We stay in the bayous.
Let's go.
Louisiana. Let's vibe. Let's ride. Let's ride. We stay in the bayou.
Boy.
Romance is a fire in the bayou fall. Burning through the fog. Smoke with me. It's
Smoke.
sweet, it's bitter, it's salt, it's honey. Smoke with me. It's a church choir singing. Kiss slow. True, every shadow's got a truth. Life is short, I'm running wild. Kiss me slow, like a night of love. Forgive me, oh, hate me. Oh, love me. Leave me. Baby, get up, save me.
Listen.
I need an answer before the river bends. My love's a fever that never ends. Baby girl,
My bad. I just had to get some a vibe going with everybody's like ice and drama. You know, I want to stick out and do a little something different. Have that deep conversation that make you think, or that type of music that make you sit down and be like, wow, wow, wow.
Life's on fire.
Yeah.
Like a match struck fast. Ashes to ashes.
Hey.
Memories last. Let's ride. Let's ride. Smoke with
Let's
me.
ride.
Bayou fog. It's sweet. It's bitter. It's burning. It's salt. Church choir singing. Baby girl, save me in the Louisiana bayou.
Let's go.
Let's ride, let's ride.
Try to tell you. Let's get them. Y'all know damn well when the vet be putting it down. Come on. Oh, I love that. I love that. I haven't even seen that Ice video yet. That's how so far behind I am with news and drama. I'm so far behind.
So many homeless veterans just fucking died. God, I need to talk.
How you feel about 6 months, weeks of winter? Who, me? Baby girl, I got heat. I got heat inside my house. And honestly, I'm gonna give y'all a hint. I'm gonna give y'all a taste, y'all, of that mindset. Let me tell you something. Just take your fucking time, but not your thing. Wanna be loved. I won't bitch and steal my fucking name. Yeah, I mean you have to constantly motivate yourself. You remember now when the cold hit, as normal, you know, you gotta. But if you have that vibe on you, man, just I ain't had nothing to say. I was hoping to have a conversation about anything, but you know, but the distraction. The devil hung. I got your text. The devil hung. But let me get another playlist. I mean, a lot of people are down and out, but a lot of people it's hard to come up with content. You know what I'm saying? Lady Autumn Sky. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I look at it like a way to find a new vibe that you have. Like I'm thinking about more going with this laid back vibe I want to have till February and do a Mardi Gras. I might go more late night, you know, just to chill. Lingered on my mind. Am I on time? Not sure what she meant. Am I on time? Let me check. Her body language left me blind. Am I on time? My sweat on her skin. Let me check. Heard her cry my name. Let me see. We both know that it's a sin. I can't tell, man. I can't tell. I'm gonna have to go back.
I'm already her biggest fan. I won't ever forget the way she whispered into my ear. She wants to.
Oh shit, my bad, y'all. That was all my questions about politics. How do you know what the country wants and what it don't want? When I hear Republicans say this is lefty, but then I see lefties say this is about Trump, who do you go to the middle? Who's the middle? Because some people might actually believe, not actually, some people believe this is wrong for the country, while others believe this is right for the country. But having a conversation about it, not many people can have. Not a lot, man. No, it's not that. Yeah, I like that one. That was fire. This one is fire. From what I'm hearing, and I'm trying to make a good conversation of it. It isn't about what they're doing. It's about how they're doing it. But that's a hard conversation to have with people because everybody's agreeing with it, but they disagree of how it's done. And the minute that I say, well, is it about how it's being enforced? They say yes. Still gonna be an argument. See what I'm saying? I know what it's about, but actually having a conversation with people, that shit as is hard as hell because you have to put your emotions behind and have a logical conversation of how this is being done. Not who's doing it, not what's being done, but how it's being done. That is the conversation. And if they don't know the Constitution, if you don't know state law and Fed law, then it's a moot point. I get it. Yeah, Hairbag, I'm definitely on it. We did a study over here at LSU on it, and the minute that you have the conversation between Republicans and Democrats on how it's being enforced, they usually agree because more Republicans are against federal over state. So you have to bring that conversation to state over federal. But still, there's going to be an argument because you have to actually go against the Constitution. And they don't like that. And instead of having a conversation, they're going to be yelling because they know they're wrong. That's why I say the conversation is about how do you think Americans feel? Do they want this or they don't want it? Because from what I hear, and if they don't want it, they are a mouthpiece. If they do want it, they're clapping. So how can you have a conversation when if you disagree, you're already a Nazi? You see what I'm saying? It's a it's almost having a white friend and you talking about racism, and I'm accusing my white friend of being a racist when he's never been a racist. You see what I'm saying? It's a you have to sit there and be like, what are you talking about? Well, I know. No, you don't. No, you fucking don't. Yeah, it's gonna be tough. No, this is gonna play out in midterms. This is gonna play out. That's why I don't yell about it. It's gonna play out in midterms. Midterm is gonna go directly to where this country. If they keep their seats, America want more of this. If they lose their seats, which America is saying you're about to lose all, you're about to lose the House and you're about to lose the Senate. Don't you think Americans don't want this? Americans, because they're about to vote everybody out. I understand swing states and they have all the swing, but if they vote everybody out, isn't this America's way of telling you I don't like this? So that I just look at the political scene of it behind the scenes. Most people, I get it. It ain't my fault though. I'm a voter. Yep. No, everything that you're saying is right. They aren't arguing on what he's doing. They're arguing on how he's doing it. He's used, see what I'm saying? It's federal over state. And he just put the Americans in the middle. This a lot of this much deeper than what y'all think. This is literally about facial recognition software out in the public. If ICE can use facial recognition software, that means law enforcement can use facial. That means if you have a ticket out there, they can just use facial recognition software, find where you at, and issue the ticket. It's about this deeper than all this illegal shit. This is how you pass bills. You make Americans fear themselves, and then you get to take their freedoms away. If your fucking soul crumbles, hell. God told me be forever. I promised him not to fucking fold. Yeah, I totally agree. Hey, why can't I highlight this shit? I'm supposed to be able to highlight y'all comments. Hold up. My bad, y'all. There you go. I'm on StreamYard. This girl was like, "Are you on StreamYard?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm on StreamYard. I'm just mixing some stuff." Yeah, this StreamYard look good. Anybody can have a conversation. Yeah, yeah. But no, you know what I'm saying? That's why you can't get me to argue because I know what's really, 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 really going on. Let me show you what's really going on. Let me show you what's really going on, y'all. Right here. I'm finna show y'all what's going on. So anybody can come up. Y'all, this is... Well, no, ain't no anybody. If I don't know you, fuck you. This is what's going on. I'm finna kill this. Give me a second, y'all. Dark lullaby. It's this. This what they got. I'm gonna try to put everything in here for y'all. Okay, here we go. This right here. Hold up. Let me tell you. Hold up. That ain't it. That ain't it. That ain't what's going on. Hold on. It's a two-parter. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Here we go. Silence of the taps of drums. Heaven has received a warrior. At this, duty ends, but honor remains. Carried on angel wings. At that, through heaven's gate, the family cries. Our soldiers weep. A soldier's watch now starts in heaven. Oh, a hero in life, a guardian in heaven. Oh, she is gone from our sight, but forever in your honor, God. Now, add this one to it. Oh, a soldier's duty ends on earth, but his watch begins in heaven. Oh. Basically, if the government can get you to say illegal aliens is the problem, you will be willing to give over all of your fucking rights for a rapist. They're fooling every fucking one of y'all right before your fucking eyes like they did on September the 11th. And y'all and these people are out here like spoiled fucking children fighting in the fucking snow. And they're about to give up every right known to fucking man. You think China was tracking you? United States is a technological genius. What do you think you're about to give up if you don't stop yelling about illegal aliens and what you need to find them? They're going to find your ass next. If you're a Republican and you, what do they call it? What's that C word they call Republicans? I forgot. It's liberal, conservative. The conservative. What if they start tracking conservatives? What if they start tracking Democrats? What if they start tracking black people? What if they start tracking interracial people? What if they start tracking any family member that has a crime victim in their house? What if they start tracking anybody that ever committed a crime? Y'all don't understand what y'all clapping for. They don't know. They have no idea what's going on in Minnesota behind the scenes. They're about to take everybody's rights. How do they say? How do you pass a bill? You get you get Americans to fear their own shadow, and they will give up their rights and their money without a fight. Yep. But with facial recognition software, that means any store, any camera. I'm trying to find that law they trying to pass in Minnesota. But the Catalina foothills keep coming up every time I try to do this. I thought I downloaded it. Let me check. My conversation, interesting acts, loans, mass shootings, the MIT predictions. But if we, nah, you can get them thoughts up, dog. All of this overthrowing the government shit, y'all can get them thoughts up. Please get these thoughts up. This if we can do a secret bomb raid on Iran and they don't respond, if we can tell Israel to chill the fuck out, if we can tell Canada shut up, if we could take a president from his country back to the United States in less than 30 minutes, what chance do y'all have with a regular gun? This country is split in between black, white, Spanish. What? The last time this country was this divided is when they elected President Obama. And we're still reeling from that. This country couldn't put their hands together and walk down the street together. If you wanted to divide this country, usually it'll be like, well, let me have a conversation with you. All you got to do is say two things: Republican, Democrat. That's it. You ain't even got to even get to color and race yet. I'm just saying. So if you see why our children are rebelling at 18, 19, and 20, like fuck the system and this and this and this and this and this, is because saying Republican or Democrat on social media automatically deems your intelligence. If you're a Republican and you say you are a Democrat, well, that person is stupid. If you are a Republican and you deem that person Democrat, that person is fucking stupid. Like, automatic. Before the conversation is even had. Your thought, you see what I'm saying? So I'm like, I ain't even doing it. Y'all ain't gonna get me. Y'all ain't gonna fuck my mind up. I don't get it though. I have no idea. Y'all are some very smart. What is it called when you work a problem out? I forgot, problem solvers. There are a bunch of problem solving people here. A bunch, and I see it. Like, if I was to lock a few of y'all in there and not give y'all water if you say words, y'all come up with an idea. But y'all out in the open now. But y'all are some problem solving motherfuckers out there. I get it to you. No, it is right and wrong. But how do you change it? They have convinced the American people that their vote don't matter, and the vote is the only way you can change the destination of America is through the vote. They think it's through the gun, but with this new AI stuff, you're gonna have to go ground. You're gonna have to go ground roots. You're gonna have to start at your local legislator, your local high school. Yeah, you got to put some boots on the ground. You're going to have to learn how to speak. You're going to have to learn how to engage audiences. You're going to have to stop preaching to your masses and go out there. But if everybody just talks to who they want to talk to and they don't have the power of persuasion, if you cannot persuade your enemy to put down their weapons and have it, then why have the combo? Why have the combo? Why have the convo? Hey, Tina, 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 Tina. I mean, you know you're going to get pissed off in the conversation. That's why I don't care either way, because you could be for ICE and Trump, and then in 2 years, all this going to change. Think about why all the think groups and all the major companies and all the educated people, they have a 10-year mindset. We look at things 10 years out. Why look at who's the president now when he's shaping the future, but in 2028, that president will define the future of your country? This ain't nothing. In the world scheme of it, this is nothing. This is a waste of your intellectual time. Because in midterms, you're going to choose a new senator for your state, representatives, and all that shit. Then a year after that, notice, a year after that, you get to choose the next Then after that, then after that, then after that. Where will our country be in 10 years? And who do you want leading that? That should be your question. Most of these politicians, have y'all forgot? Most of these politicians will be dead in 10 years. Trump is the oldest at 80. Majority of these presidents time will run out. It's like y'all don't understand math. If President Trump is 80 in 10 years, he'll be 90 fucking something years old. That means any president, elected official sitting right now that is 60 and 70, they will be 82 in 10 years, people. Y'all better look for man, is it me? Why am I the only one look forward in life? What up? Am I right? Like hairbag, am I close? Because from what my math is giving me, with AI coming and AI taking everybody's job and our AI military might, that means something. But that also means, I hope y'all listen to what this also means that y'all ain't talking about. A lot of jobs will be lost. If you don't have STEM, internet education, imagine 10 years from now, y'all. Just help me out. I'm going to help y'all. Imagine 10 years from now, with AI done took over all the jobs and now we have a snowstorm. Where would you go for help? You need some food. Power's out. Can't afford it. Big dog. No, it's not a viewpoint. I just look at how the view is coming. It's like I'm on the highway. I understand the road is rocky now, but I'm also looking at the weather update and it's saying you're going to have 10 more miles of this weather. You need to prepare. And I don't think people are preparing for the weather update that's coming. Everybody's just sitting in the passenger car. It might be time for y'all to damn warm up, bundle up with somebody. You know what I'm saying? You might want to ride with somebody. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. I don't think they understand how bad it is in a world sense. because if you keep Americans fighting each other, they won't be able to look up and realize we're about to attack Iran. Iran is about to attack Israel. China's about to attack that little ass whatever that town is. The Middle East is ramped up and ready to respond to anything America does. South America is really tripping. The cartels are tripping over. If you really look out into the world, it's kind of on fire. Yeah. Mhm. I know what you want. I know good. We ain't gonna do it. Forget it. Let's do it. Let me type it in. I know where they're going with this. Let me try to find it for you. It's the Doomsday Plan. I have it on my page. Okay. I ain't even got to the Bayou Labs. What was this? What was that? Oh. It's called the. Did I write it down? The MIT Doomsday Project. See, I need supervision. I need somebody with a good computer. Hmm. Fuck it. Fuck it. I know somebody writing in there. My bad, y'all. I'm in the whole mode. Doomsday. I gotta hack my own system. I forgot the password. And I can't do it voice because just in case my voice was hacked. So what is it? Okay, I got it. Well, later on say hello did. And the sun is sending electromagnetic storms, plasma squinting, and master flame. We are going to be real food and population control. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. This is two parts. This is the MIT Doomsday model. This model was made because this was down back then during the racial times back then in the 60s and 70s. This is called the MIT Doomsday Program. The model showed that if humanity kept growing without changing course, the system would hit limits and decline around mid 21st century. That is the MIT, which is now. That's why I said a lot of people say AI. AI understand we are the problem. There is a deficit. It ain't gonna help. It ain't gonna help. It's not gonna help. It's not gonna help. The reason I say it's not going to help, the United States power grid, and once again, this is going to what, let me highlight it again. My bad, y'all. Y'all think I'm on my Xbox. We haven't updated our power grid since then. Most people know this already. We haven't updated our power grid since then. China knows it. Russia knows it. Israel knows it. The cartels knows it. Everybody on the planet knows we haven't updated our system. So what does that mean? That means you can get a bug out bag, but they have powers that can shut down every dam or open it. Hacking, AI hacking. They can nuclear reactors. What just happened that shut us down? They could turn all the power off if they wanted to. What do you think America would do? You don't have to attack America. All you gotta do is turn this fucking power off. Everybody knows this. That's why all these internet hackers get paid so much money, because we get attacked every fucking day. Hey, happy birthday to you. Shout it, shout it, shout it. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Now, to get us back, it's going to take, and I know people hate this name, so hopefully one day we can all have us a conversation about what type of leader, not a dude, because I don't see anybody right now, that person. But it's going to be that person that rallies America back to the top, because we don't have a, are we a weaker country? We have a depression. Our country is depressed. Our country still haven't rebelled from C-19 and the racial divide from that. So it's just scar on scar on scar on scar on scar on scar. Our country needs a father figure to tell us to sit. So I would look. That's, to me, is going to be a beautiful conversation of what type of man or woman will it take, because we are number one out in the field, technology wise. This. What is it going to take? Not no, and I'm not talking about, oh, you need somebody hard. No, you don't. Now, if this country was going up, I would say yes. You need that father figure to tell everybody to shut the fucking sit down. But right now, our country is wandering around the world, scared of their own shadow, wondering where they're gonna eat, wondering about the homeless, wondering about violence, wondering about how their children are going to survive with technology that they don't even understand, and our children is not going to understand. What does that mean for marriage? What's that mean for housing? That isn't an asshole father. That's somebody that's going to have to sit their family down and tell them, hey, this is what's coming up. So it's a different breed of men that is needed. But to have that conversation, you have to approach the open political market as not a liberal or whatever the word, conservative. You got to be a fucking man or woman and say, this is how I'm going to, because this is all fucked up right now. I can't run, because if you say something crazy to me, I'm going to say, go fuck yourself, and I'm going to lose some votes. Can't work with me. Hey! Girl. I always sing, girl. Oh, look. Here goes a song. We used to be back there in Discord, man. Them old days. Let me see what I got back here. I just don't believe politics is the way anymore. I have seen politics break up so many friendships on YouTube. Like so many. Here go them Bayou Blues, girl. Let me see, y'all. Why can't I hear shit? Oh, oops, wrong song. Hello? Oops, oops. That's why I might X politics out of my streams to stay more monotone. That right there? You hear that one? You hear that? You hear that, lady? You hear that one?
Rain keeps beating on the windows edge. Clock is ticking, but my mind won't rest. Louisiana winds cry a stormy blues. Holding on cause I'm too drunk to lose. Hold me close in this southern night, through the gloom and the pale moonlight. New Orleans whispers through my veins, love me harder than the pouring rain.
Y'all didn't know ARMYVET be doing that,
The
huh?
old bed creaks as the silence hums. Your
Heartbeat rolls like a
Cajun drum. In the shadows of the sleeping town,
fast
stealing moments
before
before
the skies break down. Oh,
whispers
flow like poetry in my ear.
Arabic tones
And the storms are here.
Your soul's a map that I'm treading on. East to west, scared you'll be gone. Hold me close in this southern night, through the gloom and the pale moonlight. New Orleans whispers through my veins, love me harder than the pouring rain.
Drunk on the air,
Heavy like sin. The past floods back as the storm rolls in. We drown in love, there's no escape. In this sultry city where hearts reshape. Oh.
Chin. Long time. God, I didn't know where you been. I thought Kentucky took you
I
away.
was wrong.
I thought Kentucky took you away, Jen. Welcome home or back or, I know what you want. Pause, 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 y'all. Pause. 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 Y'all, Jen was like, we are going to do a morning show on, and it's been a month since I seen her, y'all. This is the first time we done seen her in a month. See, y'all, if y'all want people to run away from me, all y'all got to do is say, I will do a stream with you, and they'll take off fucking running. I don't get it. I don't get why they scared. I don't. They talk to me, and half of them go on mute for 30 minutes, don't even realize they talking to me. Their heart is beating fast. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? I'm nervous. Of what? Stop. I'm trying to find it, girl. I know you want embassy. Where is it at? I hit it because they good. They do not like that song. It's a nice song, but they don't like your song. Library. I'm finna drop it. Is it EB or EM? EMB? Hey, there you go, right there. All right, let me check this shit now. You're nervous. Nervous of what? No, this was one of the few songs I wrote. Like, it don't mean nothing to y'all, but like, this is one of the. This is a deep one. This one basically about me. It's blues, gospel, everything. Mm. Have you ever had that girl? She likes you, but you know the things that you have been through in life. You like, do you understand? Real shit to you to a chick. Like, you understand what you're getting into. Like, do you understand that? Do you understand where my life has to get me here? You know I'm hard. So don't expect me to be soft when the world like that shit, that conversation. That's that was Embassy Suites.
Glow of that thick moonlight.
Let me see. Let me see, can I remix it for you? Jen.
I was wrong in the glow of that thick moonlight. Left my pride in the shadow of a fight. Baby girl, you ain't no ghost.
Nope, no, this ain't it. This ain't it.
Need your love.
Hello. Okay. Hold on, I'm trying to race the fight it, y'all, before it goes. 1, 2, 3, go. Go. I'm racing.
You wanna get to know me, dawg? You gotta roll with me, dawg.
Yep.
Hold my 40, dawg. It gets deep, it gets ugly, dawg.
Yep.
All my ex-girlfriends calling, wanna love me, dawg. Please forgive me, please forgive me. Took a tour through the Midwest, broke into a Ford Taurus. Found an unlocked door in New Orleans, I can hear the rain falling, storm pouring. Broke into a Greyhound bus in town with the Taurus. 2 days out in Dallas, JFK, it was the morning of November 22nd. On the corner, see a blind man holding a sign. Wants to be a millionaire. He's asking me for a lifeline. Can I phone a friend? This is life on a pipeline. When I went back home, they were asking me to recount the details. Dog, you wouldn't believe these tales. Flew down to New Orleans and we rode in the steamboat Natchez. Got to the second floor and broke into the captain's cabin. Lived a life of debauchery and madness. Some things you can't speak about, some things you can't fathom. No, no, no. No. You ever got lost and came back home? All I have is a guitar in my backpack. Did a tour out west, broke into a Cadillac in the heart of LA with some Democrats. With a girl I met in Sacramento, I call her Sacagaway. Some people go to church on Sunday to sing about the Messiah. We broke into a concert hall in the middle of the choir. Took her home to my mama, she asked when you getting married. She said she wanna meet her, we go down to a place called Dirty Harry's. It's the best on Bourbon Street, see some vampires. She told me she don't drink wine in another lifetime. We were warriors, when we died tell the coroner we were emo. You know sometimes the words aren't as important as the core. I wanna sing like a soul singer in New Orleans. Like a soul singer in New Orleans. And as the core, I wanna sing like a soul singer in New Orleans.
I wanna sing like a soul singer in New Orleans. I never that one, you know how much money goes. Girl, you know how much. Girl, you know how many performances that song got me? It's a late night. We got empty rooms. We got empty rooms. Thinking about them cry. You said you were hungry for my attention. Baby, fuck all them half-made promises and broken dream. You want that real southern brother from Louisiana. I give all. I give you all I got. Alright, let me move some of this shit around. Baby girl, you deserve this fucking attention. All my fucking fights. Baby girl, hold me close and don't let go. Don't let go. Give me your attention. I want your intention. Fuck that. Baby girl, I need your intention. This fucking attention. This fucking attention. Alright. Now Louisiana. The bayou. The bayou. Welcome to my Louisiana bayou blue. The bayou. Like the subscribe. Pause. Pause. Then spark up that smoke. Then spark up that smoke. Then spark up that smoke. How do you post? How do I drop this shit in the top? I'm trying to learn how to do. Oh, okay, go to the YouTube side. Thank you. I drink the rim of my cup and watch the smoke unwind. Fingers staring with that midnight smoke. Smoke that fire and watch that ass fall like regret. Late night smoke. Please carry me away. Fucking whispers.
This is a 420 confession.
Baby girl.
I'm trading my silence. Watch this fucking match burn hot like memories. Photographs and promises. Oh, window that falls. The question.
Welcome to the Burb Atlanta.
And they call
Me, Mr. Louisiana. Oh, light up
light up my
bourbon
bourbon
flame.
flame.
AKA that
bayou breeze. Oh, they call me Mr. Louisiana.
Mardi
I'm
Gras.
Mardi Gras. Oh, they call me Mr. Louisiana. I'm the levy to the French Quarter mask on my face. That's how they go heartbeat on.
Mr. Louisiana. That mask on my face.
Oh, from the Louisiana. From uptown down to Canal. Oh, Mr. Louisiana. That blues sound is Mr. Louisiana.
Let me see what's up here. No problem. It's that French Quarter. It's that French Quarter.
Oh, remix.
Oh, remix. Turn me up a little bit.
The dirty, dirty remix. Oh.
Let's go.
Welcome to my Louisiana Bayou Blues. Hit that like and subscribe. On Spargo, that smoke.
Let's go.
New Orleans. Baton Rouge.
Let's go.
Louisiana. Baton Rouge. The Southern Soldier. Baton Rouge. They whisper prayers, but they pray too late. Slow riding back roads like a New Orleans parade. I got a Cadillac with a heartbeat and a shotgun with a laugh. Watch how my enemies scatter.
When I cut this grass,
When I cut this path, I am your social media.
back, Mr. Louisiana.
You
If
said
you were hungry for my attention, baby, this the remix, mouse.
we got empty rooms.
Yep,
Said you were hungry
for my attention. I thought
remix. New Orleans.
that turn. Let's go, let's go.
Hallelujah remix. Nixon a remix. Oh, with my chrome dog
Tags on the bench,
smoking and floating with them rims. Bass
fly like a heartbeat.
Oh, watch how that sin and salvation swim. Fuck all them half-made promises and broken dreams.
If you want that real sudden brother,
You know what I got? I want it, I want it, I will, I want it, I want it. I got, baby girl,
you deserve this fucking attention. All my fucking fights, every confession, every slander prone just pays my home.
Let's go, riding on the back road.
Blowing out the hate. So fly for the haters, that's the verdict of my style.
Louisiana. Ha! Baby girl, hold me close and don't let go.
Give me your intention. I want your intention.
Fuck that.
Your intention.
Fuck that. Louisiana in this bitch.
You deserve
deserve this fucking attention. Oh.
Big baseline, I got heartbeat. Tennis salvation, swearing at them.
Feel my real southern mother from Louisiana.
I give you all I got.
Hit repeat. Louisiana.
The bayou, the bayou, the bayou.
Welcome to my Louisiana. Bayou Blue. Keep that like and subscribe.
Hi.
It's
Fuck up that smoke.
New Orleans, Baton Rouge.
Baton Rouge, bitch. That has to be an intro. That has to be my new intro. That has to be a new intro.
Welcome to the bayou of Louisiana. ARMYVET on the beat. Them back roads, vibing to that beat. Baby girl said freestyle on this beat.
Baby
Welcome
girl
to
said
the bayou, Louisiana. Home of the dirty, dirty. Home of them gators. True fire, we southern girls, moonshine. And where we at, give a fuck. Baby girl sitting on my lap. I told her I don't give a fuck if we on them back roads of a trap.
Trap. Let's go.
Bayou whispers in Louisiana swamps. You can go singing cadences, but they don't know.
Nope.
Lights on fire like a match struck fast. Ashes to ashes fall, but memories last. They last.
Wow. Let's ride. Let's ride.
We stay in the bayous of Louisiana. Let's ride. Let's ride. Let's ride. We stay
In the bayou.
Romance is a fire in the bayou fall, burning through the fall.
That
Smoke
boy.
with me. It's sweet, it's bitter, it's
Yep.
salt, it's honey.
Yep.
Smoke with me. It's a church choir singing. Oh, kiss slow. True, every shadow's got a truth. Life is short, I'm running wild. Kiss me slow, like a night of love. Forgive me. Oh, hate me. Oh, love me. Leave me. Baby girl, save me. I need an
Save
answer
me,
before
baby
the
girl.
river bends. My love's a fever.
Save me. Save me.
Baby girl said, like that shit. We say like one and talk to them. Talk to them bitches, shorty. We stay in the bayou. Welcome to the bayou, Louisiana. Home of the Benny Gurney, where the truth comes easy. And we don't build a fight. Let's rock it slow in the bayou.
Trying to keep my energy up, baby girl, trying to fire.
Like a match truck.
Trying to keep that vibe up. You know what I'm saying? It always starts in the head, Paul. Trying to keep my vibe up, trying to keep the ride up. See? You gotta keep that energy going, even though your day might not be good. Baby girl said I'll buy you. Them the dirty. That dirty. Fire weed. Shining. We don't give a fuck.
Baby girl sitting on my lap. I told her I don't give a fuck if we on them back roads of a trap. bayou whispers in the Louisiana swamps. You can go singing ooh cadences, but they don't know. Lights on fire like a match struck fast. Ashes to ashes fall, but memories last. They last. Let's vibe.
Hey.
Let's vibe. We stay in the bayous of Louisiana.
Most of the time, I had to understand that I have been given a gift with AI music and stuff like that. At first, I was like, "Why am I good at it?" Then I had to remember I'm from a family of musicians and singers and church, gospel, rap, hip hop, quote poets, and I never understood just why it all of a sudden came together till last night. I was sitting and I was like, everyone that I lost through C19, from my mother, father, grandmothers, uncles, were all musicians. So now, instead of worrying about I won't see them again, now I get it. They are in this. So it's like when, as a soldier, if I feel that depression hit, instead of me being by these songs bring them back, bring my vibe completely on 5 and 6.
Life's on fire.
Life is on fire.
Ashes to ashes with the memories last. Let's ride. Let's ride. Smoke with me in the bayou fog. It's sweet, it's bitter,
So
it's
I
burning,
get it.
it's soft. Church choir singing.
See?
Baby girl, save me in the Louisiana bayou.
There you go, right there. And I never even realized it.
Let's ride. Let's ride.
Never realized it. I'm over here thinking I need to find a Bible. I had to realize my music is a Bible. Welcome to the bayou of Louisiana.
The bayou is
I had to realize it. Took me long enough.
Go singing.
Keep singing.
But they don't know. Life's on fire like a match struck fast.
Ashes to ashes fall.
The memory lasts. They last.
Kiss slow. Oh.
True every shadow. Every shadow got a truth. Every shadow. Life is short.
The reason why Hairbag is so hard is because, and this is just me being honest. This is like, anybody can hit that link, but this is me being real honest. I haven't healed yet. I haven't grieved yet because I've lost so much. So even saying their names, I break down. That's how raw it is. That's why when I come to YouTube, that's my escape. Because those know me. Like, y'all know how emotionally tied I am to my family. A lot of people behind the scenes know. I can't even say the name without breaking down. I mean, you can hear it in my voice. It's like an avoidance, an emotional avoidance. Yeah, and you know what I'm saying. You have to know your limits, and I think that's mine. I think that's mine. I think that's just me being that's me just being vulnerable.
Is it
Yeah.
raining? At Army Vet be smoking
No,
this
it
fire.
because it's not it. I think it will be
Light one for them southern girl a gumbo thick them jeans. Light the fire, Army Vet.
different.
A smooth brother from the bayou. They got a 9mm for them political.
I don't know. I don't even know words to express it. No, dog, I'm wide open. Pause.
A veteran sipping on moonshine.
Believe me, big dog, I'm wide open. Expressing how I feel or emotional undertones, that's nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's not so. Don't you got a pot, dog? You see how quick I answer any question. You know what I'm saying? It's just the conversation is, are people really ready to hear the truth? Because what we just did is what females and other men need to see. And still, like, that don't change who, what, and when you are. Now, if every day I come back and say, "Oh, this is my problem," then y'all be like, "Hey, dude, you got a fucking problem." But that's shit, dog. That's part of being a fucking man, ain't it, big dog? Part of being a man. Yeah, I get you. Respect, big dog. Respect, big dog. It would be. I think they would think it would be a disservice if I hid my talents and breathe. It felt so good when you were with me. Yeah, but I wouldn't know how to do a tribute. I wouldn't.
Who do you think you are? I
Gave you my love and you broke my heart.
You
I don't know.
You're gonna miss me when you go. Louisiana bayou.
Oh, no. God damn it.
Louisiana bayou.
I knew you was gonna. You need to bring your big head self up here, you AI queen. Louisiana bayou. Louisiana bayou.
Louisiana bayou.
Get away from me.
Can't you see you're not the one I need?
I'm not yours.
Don't want your touch no more. Louisiana bayou.
That's one of her favorite ones, y'all.
Where did I go wrong?
That's one of her favorite ones.
It's hard to believe that you're not coming
Coming.
home. I can't breathe. It felt so good when you were with me. Louisiana bayou. Louisiana bayou.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know it was a slow lunch day, but nothing too much was on there. Didn't really have. I was gonna game, but people don't like me gaming. I'm funny as shit when I be gaming. I don't. I do not understand why y'all don't like me gaming and freestyling. The gamers,
I'm riding on the back road.
calm down, AI. You doing what? AI, what you doing?
I'm riding on the back roads.
You can't fucking drive. Hold up, I had a boop. Pause. Had a boop.
A boop.
A boop. Talking to my AI, he was riding on them back roads. Check this out. I got away. Is this the one? Damn it. Yeah, you like that, huh?
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Yeah, just in case people want to come up and relax and put their feet up and listen to AI music. AI, you doing what in the back roads?
I'm
Chill out, dog.
riding on the
Back
back roads.
roads. How you doing this morning? This music gonna
Oh,
this music gonna catch you off guard. Telling you, I'm finna break. It's gonna catch you off guard. How to do 3? Use yourself in this beat. It's 4:20 in the morning, baby girl, coming through with this. So what's on your mind, vibe, girl?
I'm
That
just listening to the
very
music.
cush. Am I on time?
Yeah.
Oh shit. It was the first sidewalker OG got killed. And that Afghan Kush, well, I could turn it up then.
Turn
That
it up.
while I ride your beat, that
Bayou
new
blues beat. She said I down there at the street. I
and
feel
the
your energy. That Louisiana blues. That dirty, dirty South music. Baby girl is my Republican shawty. She always want that one I wanna call her naughty.
What's up, hairbag? Hey! I got this sexy Democrat her body. Her vibe, baby girl texting said she stay wet, wet and smoked out. She said, guess what I got? She say, I got that biscotti. Rainbow belts, motor breath.
Let's smoke
Till there's no us. That white Rhino, MK Ultra, and that Khalifa Kush, light it up.
She said hush and held the vibe.
Hairbag, this is my vibe, hairbag. I'm sorry, hairbag. My bad, Mouse. That's in Democrat. I had to get my vibe on.
Yeah. I'm enjoying it.
Really, really, I had to get my mind off that case everybody's talking about. That lady that was taken out of her house.
Right.
My mind kept spinning because you don't see this.
No, but she is a prominent news figure.
Yeah, but okay. When we look at a case, we look at it different. I look
Yeah.
at it as a crime scene. Yeah, I look at it as the person. My bad, y'all. I look at it, I'm the person. I try to get into his body, and Mouse like tell me yes, no, this doesn't make sense.
All right.
There's no way I would leave blood in her bedroom, take her out the bedroom. I don't get it. The only way, and to me, y'all, we're going to have to go SVU. The only way didn't just make sense is that, Mouse. SVU. That's the only way a elderly woman will be hurt in the bed, moved from the bed to a car. DNA. Because if they knew her, they would take her medication. You know what I'm saying? Makes no sense.
Oh, yeah.
So it couldn't be somebody familiar with her because they would know if I take her, she gonna die. So if you know you're gonna take her and she gonna die, why even take her?
Well,
It
that
makes no
like a
sense.
robbery gone wrong doesn't make sense either.
No, no, that's what I'm saying. I don't. The only way this is SVU. Cause
Yeah,
why take the body? If you're gonna delete her, why take the body? Makes no. What? Why?
leverage. That the
Of
only thing I can think of is leverage.
of what?
I'm not sure.
Second thing, why haven't they released the camera footage from inside the house?
That's a good question. Even a face, or do you
Go
know this person?
go back to me when me and you were doing that case at that school, and you knew more than I did about the dude that was standing outside the school, and I was like, Mouse, why haven't they released tape of it? Why didn't they? What was the reason they didn't really? Okay, let's even go even closer. Do you remember the dude that deleted the man and the woman in the house, the ex-husband? My question was, why didn't they release video of it then?
Right.
Why? Same shit. Why? What's
Well,
taking so
because it'll
long?
be shown in court.
But wouldn't the public will help you identify them? That was the same thing. I'm like, why
Okay.
wouldn't you do
But
it?
remember, when we do these cases, remember the trial.
But nobody even understands who they're looking for.
But they do.
Don't you see that's a problem? They
Well,
won't.
yeah.
That's where I'm at. Like, why wouldn't you release what he even looks like?
And sometimes releasing information too early can spook a suspect, especially if they've still got the person with them.
You said that on that case with the college that they led them. They knew where he was in the motel in a storage room locker or something. So they
Okay.
already knew. Is this the case? They know. So what are they waiting for?
I think they do.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It points to they know who it is, but all the other cases they withheld the video. How long did it take them after the video was released? See, that's where my mind is
Once
going.
it's put on the
Yeah.
arresting affidavit, and remember, if it is hit mainstream media, it's probably going to be tossed out of evidence in court. So you want to preserve the court case.
So I got you. So they are monitoring him right now. Whoever this
Probably.
is, yeah, there you go. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay,
Or
okay.
tracking him down,
No,
or
no, no,
whatever.
because he said he's there, not a harm. So it's like when you told me they knew the dude lived in that motel. You remember they knocked on his door. Remember you said they knocked on his, and then you said another one had a storage locker, and they knew all of this.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I think is they know. They're just
Mhm.
waiting. What are they waiting for then?
Well, like I said, if you release information too early, you take a chance on spooking the suspect. He'll get rid of her quick and get out of there.
Was she? This is just a question. Was she Native American?
I
Did
don't
she?
know.
There is there is a serial deleter that is going after Native Americans in Arizona. They got three of
She
them so
probably
far.
could have
There's three
been
of them so.
identified. I mean, she did have pigment.
There's three of them so far.
Mm.
And Google missing Native Americans since 2026. Three of them should come up. And what is significant about it is he takes the body, and then 3 or 4 months the body shows up. That's why it triggered it to me.
Since when?
To this year, like 2025 to 2026. This has just recently happened. It should be a 16-year-old, a 19-year-old, but Native American. Should be an hour from her.
Estimates suggest approximately 4,200 missing and murdered cases remain unsolved.
Okay, let me get to you. My bad.
You mean in Arizona?
Yeah. 3 missing Native American girl cases from 2026. I believe there's one in Houston too. Serial deleter.
After fleeing a group home. In 2025, Arizona had over 1,000 missing person cases, but was able to solve.
Yeah, you saying solved. I'm finna get it for you. AI open FBI search database. Okay, there you go. Here we go. This is the first one. I'm gonna put it in there. This is the first one, Emily Pike.
Right.
That's the first one. And all of them found the same.
She was the one that fled the group home.
This is the other one. This is 2026. This is 2026. This is 2026. So that's why my egg caught this one.
Mm.
You know, like when I get alerts, like when major FBI like mass deleters are moved from this place to this, and when FBI started getting relative matches, like okay, like the biolabs, the Chinese biolab, once they start researching, they little alert come up. I don't believe it's that. I believe that's more personal. I don't believe that's that. But it came up on the it came up on the key matches. The age throws this off, but it's a similarity.
Hmm. Emo's a little different between them.
Hmm. So, but you know what I'm saying? It's just it's the similarity. But once you go deep into it, it's just say no. This is just a beep, a blurb, because of the age. If that
Yeah.
is that, he will stay at that age, not go. You see what I'm saying? That's why I say it was a hiccup. Once I seen it, it was interesting because I don't understand why you would take the body, because there is they do know she was taken from the bedroom. They do know there's DNA in the bedroom that need to be analyzed. How did they know the crime happened in the bedroom? One. Two, why isn't there any video of him coming into the house or leaving?
I don't know. That's if they have video on the house.
They said they did.
Uh,
That's what I don't get.
that would be more targeted than random.
You don't take a targeted. What you target an 84-year-old for what?
Oh, you're back to her. Her is status.
But she's not gonna live. She's 84.
Depends on why. Depends on motive. Was it? I mean, was it ransom? Was it retaliation? Was it? You know, who knows? 72-hour cycle.
Yeah, that is true. That's true. I don't even know why this is making the news. It makes no sense to me. This makes no sense. It does make sense when I. Never mind. I'm gonna get in trouble because I think different than y'all.
If you've ever been like personally present for a situation,
whether from a car accident, slip and fall,
You hear that?
medical malpractice,
Yeah.
or any other type
Holy
of incident.
shit! You do?
yes,
How the hell you heard that?
I don't know.
Wow, that was a whole nother tab. Wow, that was
But
crazy.
anyway, as I was saying, if you've ever been personally present for a situation and then later heard it talked about on the news, it's the only way you'll understand how the news kind of turns it. Being a part of the situation, you learn, wow, the news never really gets it spot on. They always miss it, by a mile. And so when it's a situation you don't know nothing about, take that with a grain of salt. You're not going to get all the information.
True. But I look at outliers, and the taking of an 84-year-old woman is different. That's not even in the database.
Yeah, like that's mob mentality. I like that's gangster,
No, at, y'all, this is just me. My bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But this is what kids do to their parents.
Mm. Did she have siblings?
This is what
The daughter?
the kid. Yeah. She had a daughter. No, like the old one, the person that did this. The
Yes, she
only,
had a daughter, but did the daughter have siblings? Was that
I
her
don't.
only kid?
You wouldn't do this to the person mother. The kid would do this to their mother.
Okay, so does the reporter have siblings?
I don't know. But that's why it's unforgivable and people can't think of who would do this, a stranger or this or this. No. Kids do this to their parents. Rich. My bad. Rich. My bad. Let's rich. Or somebody that hate their parents. Yeah. This makes sense then. I believe it's a dead case anyway. Hold up, where my music at? Yeah, hold up, don't hurt your ears.
An
I,
older sister and an older brother.
mm-hmm.
Does
Where's
she have
those?
3 kids?
Maybe, but that's why it's so callous. But if you hated your mom or dad, this is some shit kids would do. Not you wouldn't do that to your grandmama. You know what I'm saying? But if you had a problem with mom, this is some stupid shit. But I don't.
Right.
I'm just saying that's where that points to. If it's not what I think, that sexual shit.
No, I think it's. I don't know. I hate to say it before the 72-hour news cycle, you know.
I get it, but that's my question to you. Let's people been wanting this conversation with Ice, and since ain't nobody here, and I don't have to argue with nobody else, I'm gonna do Hairbag a favor since y'all scare him off all the time. I'm gonna fight for the right, left, whatever the fuck it is. Let's see, can I? Y'all, I gotta think on Mouse, y'all. I gotta think how to attack her. Shit. Okay. Shit.
Should Don Lemon serve pump?
For what?
For going into the church.
Disturbing the peace? Yes.
Well, that was easy, wasn't it?
Yeah, because you can't argue the. Okay. Should ICE agents go to jail by how they're using their police powers in detaining? You like that, y'all, huh? Let's go.
This is fucked up because the cops won't do their job.
Come on,
so
I gave
who
her.
does it? I mean, that is the question.
Yep.
If the cops ain't going to do their job, does us have the right to? You know, they're only there to detain illegal immigrants. Should they be having to deal with assaults and
No,
that kind of stuff?
that's not the question, though. The question is not what they're doing, what they're enforcing. That's legal. Is how they're enforcing legal to American people on the streets?
I don't know.
What you mean you don't know? Give me an answer, Judge.
No.
Yeah, I need a third person. Ooh, Hairbag, I need you up here to be judge and witness, but they run you
I
out.
think they do, but plenty of people argue with me.
Oh, you think they what? They have
No choice. It's hard to say the right. Like, they have no choice.
no choice of what? The reaction of no choice of the response. Yeah, she's trying to wiggle out.
No, you started with restraining others, like arresting people.
No, yeah, but what about pulling people out of cars, the shootings, the violence? Yeah, she's trying to wiggle out. I got her. Y'all.
No, because they have no choice. It's not about right or wrong. It's what choice do they have? That's what they're dealing with, and the cops won't do nothing.
Constitutional. Do they have the right?
I would say you try to run over me, like I shouldn't have to let you.
That's good. But that's not y'all. Ooh, y'all! I need to take Mouse to damn court, y'all. She is damn. I'm gonna get her. I can get her, guys. It's easy. It's easy. I'm trying not to pin her down. Pause.
Are you ruffling through a notebook? Are you taking notes?
No, I'm finna get my vape because this is funny. This is almost like FBI versus CIA. Is facial recognition software against the Fourth Amendment?
What's the Fourth Amendment?
Illegal search and seizure.
No.
So, if you have charges that you missed court and a stoplight see your picture and reports it to the cop, you think that's legal?
When you stepped out of your house, outside your house, how much privacy do you expect?
From the government? From the government?
From the government, from the community?
So you're saying if you have a warrant and you're walking around, they can ask you if you have a warrant and check to see if you have a warrant to any American?
They do, yeah.
But that's illegal. You can't ask me that. You can't ask me have I committed a crime. You have to charge me when I commit a crime.
Okay, so let's flip that.
Yeah.
So there's a man that murdered your sister, and the only reason he's loose out there is because they can't get their hands on him. They can't catch up with him. Facial recognition picks him up and alerts them, hey, he's over here. Should they be able to go arrest him?
Yes.
Okay, it's the same thing.
So you believe that local? Now let's go down all the way local.
Right.
Say I ran a stoplight in '96. So you think that the government should fine me even though I haven't committed another crime as an American?
Whoa. What do you mean? Did you not pay the ticket? What does the ticket have to do with?
Yeah. Didn't pay the ticket because under there I have committed a crime. It's a low level. It's traffic. But if the government
We've
have,
actually done this.
yeah.
So we kicked traffic cameras out here. They can have the cameras and they can have the readers.
Can a
What
cop
they
come up and
cannot
ask
do-
you, do you got a warrant? Do you have to
what they-
respond?
Oh, I don't know about that. But as far as the cameras, they can no longer issue us tickets. That is against the law. If a police officer doesn't catch you making a traffic infraction, which is running a red light, speeding through a green light, all the things these traffic cameras pick up, but it's not a police officer seeing you. So a third party can't then issue you a citation.
So we agree. What up? Oh, I'm trying to trap him.
There you go.
So
Double douche.
So you believe me, right? So we agree. We
I
do
don't know.
agree or we don't agree that a cop can come up to you and ask you, "Are you Army vet?" Do I have to say yes or no? Because a camera told me.
No.
Freedom of speech. Right? Exactly. They're using that though. And if you don't say you this person, they're arresting you. If you are a legal immigrant, that's how they're doing it.
Okay, well, I'm going.
Got him. Y'all got her. Oh, she trapped. She trapped.
Traffic ordinance and crime. So if there's a warrant, say there's a warrant for your arrest for murder.
Well, no, let's say a warrant for you miss traffic court. You going all the way to murder. I want to come all the way down to the local,
But
well,
well,
the local
you
person.
gotta keep it criminal or
Yes.
civil.
Yeah, you miss court. What is it going to do? They're going to issue a warrant for your
Right.
arrest because you missed court. That's what I'm saying. I want to go all the way to the basic where any American can feel it. Okay. Under what you're saying, if a camera spots me walking on the street, alert the local police I'm walking down the street. The police walk up to me. I'm in a hoodie and my head down. They say, "Hey, are you Army vet?" Do I have to answer?
I don't know, do you?
Nope.
Do you have to commit a crime before they?
Yep.
But didn't you already?
It's called.
commit a crime?
Yep. But you can't question me until I have committed.
No, right there. That's what I'm saying.
You can't
If
ask me
I-
for my. No, you can't
if
ask
I
me for my
think
ID. You
or-
can't ask me for
Yeah,
my
it is
ID.
in the investigation of a crime. Yes, they can. Even
What's
if
the
it's
crime?
a previous murder.
What's the crime, though? that you're stopping me for?
Whatever you've got a warrant for.
How do you know that? If you exactly, basically, you done took my license, you done took my ID, you done verified who I am, where I am, and this and that. That's against the First Amendment. Exactly. You just said
Not
it.
if they're hunting you for a crime already.
No, but remember, this is just a regular warrant.
That's what members know. The thing is, have I committed a crime? If it's
Yes.
no, then you don't have to. If the answer is yes, you have committed a crime, then there's a warrant for it. So I want to know if it's you. Yeah, you got to answer.
They said you echoing.
I am.
I don't know. Let me check. Oh shit. Let me check. Let me check. Either I'm. But that's a good. Ooh, y'all. I got Mouse. I got her. I got her, y'all. I got her. I got her. She ain't going nowhere. Let me check. Hello. Hello.
Hello?
Yeah, you do got one.
Let me refresh.
Oh, let me put mine on echo cancellation. Y'all, I beating her up right now. I got her. I got her, y'all. I finally. Yeah. See, y'all don't want this smoke. Y'all don't want this smoke. Oh,
What about now?
let me check.
What about now? Nope, there it is. Nope, there it is. It's coming through your device. It's coming through your device.
Mine?
Mhm.
What about now? Oh, let me check something. My bad. Let me check. You see your volume? That should have did it. Did it
Okay.
with
Is
smoke.
that
Now,
where? Yeah, I
that,
think so.
yeah. I had to turn my echo cancellation on. Had to turn some echo
How
cancellation
is
on.
that, Sassy?
Because I was cooking her, y'all. I was cooking her. I was cooking
I know
her.
you were not.
Okay, y'all. What? But
If
Matt,
you're suspected of a crime, yes, you have to ID yourself. It's only if you're not suspected of a crime that they cannot ID you.
but that's the Fourth Amendment. Let me check, y'all. I gotta fight with Mouse right quick. The Fourth Amendment says that I don't have to. If I'm right, let me go get my computers. Miles, I got you on this one. Y'all, it was tough. I had to lure her in the corner.
I'm too out of the corner. I am a mouse.
Well, I had to get her in the damn pause a corner to get this one. Let's see. Let's see what it says. Okay, what is the Fourth Amendment? I'm gonna put it in there. The right of the people to be secure in their persons, houses, paper, and effects against unreasonable searches and seizures shall not be violated. A warrant must be based on probable cause, supported by the oath. Yep, Fourth Amendment. Yeah, I'm good, y'all. I'm so good. I'm so good. Y'all, she lost this one. You better get 16 Republicans, 2 liberals, and a parrot in a pear tree.
Let's see.
I got it, y'all. Yeah, I am good. I am so good. I'm so good. We need some music. I got to put some coffee club music on for
Nope,
Mouse.
it says it still requires a search warrant.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but they are using facial recognition without a search warrant. Should they operate that way? Not that what they're
I
doing.
don't know.
I believe what they're doing is
Catching
picking
me
them
on
out.
face, catching my face is one thing because it's still that expectation of privacy. Once I step outside of my home, anybody can video me, anybody can take a picture, anybody can record me. So does it fall under that or does it fall under the Fourth Amendment?
Fourth Amendment. You have to commit a crime for you as a cop to just come up to me. I'm gonna ask you 2 things: is this consensual, or are you coming up me with that? Because if you're coming up with me, what do lawyers tell you.
Well,
Don't talk to
no,
cops without a lawyer.
that's what I'm saying. The facial recognition itself is going to fall under the expectation of, privacy.
Hmm.
Once you step outside, anybody can video you. Now, what they do with it, if they can use facial recognition, let's see, they can hunt criminals down with it after the
Hmm.
crime. But to chase you down because they have a bench warrant and the camera picked you up, I don't know. That's where it gets dicey.
If you allow one, you have to allow for the other under American policy.
Mm.
They don't. That's what the Patriot Act did. It gave us broad reach to get into your bank accounts and this and this and this to get all of them. You know what I'm saying? And Americans got swiped, and this face is going to be the same thing. So if you ever was late on child support or insurance before
Yeah,
they,
that's what I'm thinking about too. Say you've
yeah,
made a
mm-hmm,
disability claim and facial recognition catches you at Lowe's loading concrete blocks, then
yep,
yeah.
or they know with the license plate reader that you don't have insurance and
Oh,
stop you anyway.
ours can't do that.
They
Ours
shouldn't
is
be able to.
intertwined in the way that when a cop pulls you over and runs your tag, he can
Oh yeah,
already
yeah,
tell if
yeah,
you have insurance.
yeah, yeah. But what would happen if the license plate reader, as you going down the highway, tells law enforcement
Oh,
six B
yeah.
is going there, and ain't got no insurance.
Hmm. No, that
That
wouldn't be fair, would it?
this is, but it's not now. I'm just saying this is 10 years from now, where we even know in Tennessee, Mouse, wasn't the plate reader used to catch some crazy dude on the side of the road that was shooting people? Like this.
Yeah.
So imagine. I mean, they got the same things in Dubai, in the Middle East, and in China, and in North Korea. And in Israel, so they can track every car and know what every car is on that grid.
Okay, we'll put it in the instance of an Amber Alert. We have a missing child and a tag number of a kidnapper. Shouldn't it be able to stop him?
With that logic, Mouse, there should
Mhm.
never be a missing person ever. Because we should be able to go backwards with our cameras.
Mm. They probably do, we just don't know it. It's
Yeah.
probably part of the investigations we don't see. I know they use it here. I know there's a port gas station that I bet they just daily feed footage to the cops because they're constant. It's like either there's a wreck out there or somebody's missing and they drove past there, so they catch the car on camera. It's nonstop. They're asking for their footage just because of where they're located. So, I mean, they probably do go through the footage and they can't use it as evidence or proof, but they can use it as an investigative tool to track.
What they can do is use the footage, but the one thing they cannot do is tell you where they got it from or how they got it because it will reveal too much. That's their problem in these cases. That's why I believe he knows, but he can't tell you how he knows because it's classified. A lot of these missing cases come down to that. How they were. Yeah. I believe this case is going to come down to the same thing.
Hmm.
But what did I also tell you? If you hear a drone and a drone says there's nobody in the area, what did I tell you that mean? That mean that body is dead or that body
Cold.
is not in the area. Yep, that's exactly what it means. And this is how, like, when me and Mouse go to research, I tell her pay attention to keyword. If they say drone is in that area first, and the drone didn't pick anything up, that person is either dead or out the area.
Well, we could say that, but we've also seen a couple of cases where, they hit the area with the drones and dogs and it was just a failure and the person was out there. So it's, I mean, it's not 100% just because they put a drone in the air, you're either out there or not. I mean, it,
But what area should they have checked? The lake. Always. But it will always say, is there a body of water? I always ask that question when missing it, where the body of water is. Well, it ain't gonna be found there. I get it ain't gonna be where the body of water.
yeah.
That's
And
the
that don't
code.
always mean, hey, somebody tossed them down
Yeah.
the lake. That just means that's a place they get hung up. That's a place they get stuck.
Yep. You don't go around that area. You know what I'm saying? You have to go
And
around it.
especially autistic children will just gravitate to it.
And you go around the body of water. So that's what search
Yeah.
around it. That's
Yeah.
usually where I go because that will be your starting point. But we always do this, y'all. But if you have an hour head start on a drone, what's the point?
Yeah.
Remember, I say if the last known is at 8, 9 o'clock at night, and then the next time you look up, it's what 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and then you fly a drone. It's too late.
Yeah.
It's
And
too late, man.
travel distance and travel time, that varies according to
Too,
terrain.
too late.
But even on flat land with no with nothing hard to maneuver, what was it? We figured a person can walk 3 to 5 miles an hour.
Oh, y'all, the fight over with. I beat Mouse in like 5 minutes. It was easy.
Was
I
it?
have. It was easy. And the minute that you say this, Republicans, not Republicans, pro ICE. I'm trying to find a different way to say it, but
Well, I wasn't even considering the ICE itself. I'm just considering even us civilians. Some of us are law abiding, and then we have criminals just walking freely around us. Um,
no, I guess we're gonna have a good one because we can go do the video. Steve, you welcome to come up here. Well, yeah, anybody, but it's the videos that they're seeing how ICE is treating protesters like rudely and meanly. I guess that's what they're saying.
because the protesters are so what obedient and
No, no.
mannerful.
Oh, okay, okay. I'll say it like this: replace ICE with law enforcement, sheriff departments, FBI, CIA, or military. Do you think people would stand for that treatment?
That's
That's what
what.
they. But that's
If
what
I
they're
was just
arguing about.
standing there watching what was going on, yeah, I would be like, "What the hell?" But I'm not like they're not doing that.
All are you saying the whole lot of everybody is? I ain't gonna say
I think the
terrorist.
mob is out of control, not ICE. ICE is doing their damnedest to do a job nobody will help them do.
But now, do you see where it went from? They question how it's done, and now the question is who's out there for the right reasons and who are not. And the have-nots are getting piled in with it. I get what you're saying, but if you are out there just to protest and you're getting swept up with it, is that fair? It's almost the conversation me and you had one time.
Well,
A
let's go
lot of
back to
go for
go
it.
back to the question. Do they really want to keep the criminals on their street, or do they want to keep a democratic vote? Because it's
But
getting quite insane what they're willing to protect for one more democratic vote, and that means having a murderer or a rapist wandering the streets like no biggie.
yeah, but it isn't ICE. They are. It isn't what they're doing. It's how they're doing it that they have a problem with. Notice it's not. Notice never said what. Remember, y'all, I'm speaking for the negative, or whatever that word is. I don't know. They said
No,
that
but
they
we're
don't
acting
have
like
a
the
they don't
technology.
have a problem with them doing their job. They have with a problem with how they're doing their job. And
I
I
have a
gave
problem
you
with the fact
if
that they're having to do their job this way. I'm having a problem that cops won't do their jobs. I'm having a problem with the fact a bunch of American citizens are being this belligerent and just dumb and
but
violent.
so should Americans have the right to voice their opinion on how government is not what they're doing, how they're enforcing the law?
Okay, then go tell government you don't attack an ICE agent in the middle of his job because, I mean, do you really expect him to turn around and
No,
tell
no,
his
no.
boss, "Nope, we're not going to do this no more," because that lady right there screaming told me they don't want us here.
Very tr-
So let's just pack it
that
up.
no, that person should go to jail. Should the others be criminalized for just standing there
No,
and be
not for
took?
not just standing there. If they were just standing there, then ICE could do their job without any confrontation. It's the confrontation that's
Got you.
creating the volatile violence in the streets.
But also now regular protesters, not the ones that you're saying. We don't even know the number yet. We ain't even got there yet. The regular people are saying, now you are identifying me as a terrorist because I'm protesting. Is that right?
No.
There you
No,
go.
we're
Yo, I
tipping
gotta
into
know
the
it.
no, we're tipping into the tips of ridiculousness now
How?
because we're splitting hairs on this end. If the
Rem- re-
cops would do their job,
Very
and
true.
if the representatives in these sanctuary cities would promote safety instead of no, like fight it because like we're not stupid. Of course, tampons up there, screaming, fight them because these are his votes that are getting drug out of the community. We get it.
But the problem isn't what ICE is doing. The
It's
problem
what
is
the cops
how.
won't do. It's
No,
what the mayors won't do. It's the narrative they think they need to take to
see,
prevent to protect their votes that is pushing tensions in the streets to rise.
so it is true. So anybody that protests this, you believe they are paid. They did. That's the problem.
No, not
They don't have a
paid.
problem with
Now,
how
are
what
they
is.
paid out there? Yes, we know they are.
Yes,
And there's
all,
groups that,
all of them, all of them.
not all of them. No, that's just it.
But
And
the rest of them are being signified. That is against that's against the You can't sweep and says, you want to know what? If you do that, then every person in a poor community is a criminal and should be investigated.
not all people in our poor communities are immigrants.
But that's where no, I'm saying as a whole in our society, majority of our
No,
violence and majority of the crime come from low income. If using that same
first,
logic against ICE,
no.
how 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 is different?
How is it different?
Yeah.
Minnesota is no longer a poor city. They're dumping our government dry. They got all the money they need,
But
and it
remember,
shows.
their problem isn't what ICE is doing, it's
No,
how
the
they're
problem,
doing it.
no, that it is not. That is the narrative. They have a problem with ICE being there, removing their Democratic vote. That is the bottom line to this.
So you believe there's different opinions. So you so you is the
Different
net
opinions.
yeah, do you believe because if somebody tells you I'm here because of how they're policing and you believe they're there because of what you believe, how do you even have the conversation?
What?
If they believe they're
Yeah.
there because of how ICE is doing what they believe, but you believe, nope, that's not why you're there. You're there because of this. How
Well,
do
that
you
would
have,
mean they're there because somebody told you to be there, and that's even dumber. If you can't stand in the streets and go, oh, so they're actually chasing like a list of specific people. They're not just grabbing people off the streets and grabbing people out of cars. No, they ain't.
yeah, but that isn't the conversation. The conversation is not what they're doing, but how they're going around the First and the Fourth Amendment to do it, especially with protesters. They are conceding all protesters are the paid, which as an American you are allowed to protest without being singled out. Is that a fair one?
No, but that's just it. The narratives are
I'm
they're
good.
singling out protesters, and they're not. Protesters are singling out ICE agents, and ICE agents are
Yes.
having to defend themselves.
Yes.
So it's it's okay to run their face through facial recognition, but not the crowd, because you
No,
don't know
no.
who's in that crowd.
Gotcha. So, okay. Do you think it's legal if this was right now, 2026? Do you think it would have been legal to facial recognize every single person at January the 6th and put them on a watch list?
If that would have been done appropriately, the narrative wouldn't have allowed to have been expanded into, oh, the mega Trumpers.
But if there
Facial
was,
recognition would have picked up that
if
the first crowd
no,
was in
but
body there that, and they were not mega. They were
no,
Antifa.
gotcha. If any conservative crowd movement from here on, if I tell you facial recognition and they will keep y'all on a database, is that legal?
They already are.
Is it legal?
They already are.
I know. I the one first one to tell. Is it legal?
No. Not to do it because you're grouping Republicans, because then it's a political game. It's
This
for
is what
political reasons, and that's what makes it against the law.
this is exactly what they're doing to the protesters. They are facial scanning
Okay,
them
but
and putting them all on the database. And
because there is
you
there's
just,
a bigger
I,
chance. No,
I'm just
no,
telling you,
because there's a bigger chance that by doing that, they're going to track the money all the way back to source.
I get what you're saying,
But
but
what
no,
it's
I'm
really
good. I'm
helping,
good.
and the one reason I'm glad they are doing it is for those singular incidents where the victim claims, I was just standing there, I was just watching. Well, we're picking up footage of what they've done the last 3 days, and no, they're not just standing there.
Okay, here's
We're
a
getting an
better.
actual true account of what they're out there doing.
Next time we go live, we got to figure this one out. I think they're
But
right.
I see a lot of what the protesters are doing as criminal activity. So criminal activity is still fair games on this facial and recording them.
See, I ain't gonna give away. I'm not gonna give away the tactic. This is mute. If you want to, we can stir the pot. What do you think and this is going to be my issue. We're gonna have to figure out a starting ground on where to find if something is true or false. And this is going to be the question. How do you feel about midterms? Are Americans voting out the Republicans, House and Senate because of this ICE immigration stuff? Yes or no? What is the percentage? Because Democrats and Republicans are going to be different.
I think everybody's going to double down.
That's what, but
I also think there's a certain percentage of people out there who are transitioning through the party because they're waking up, their eyes, they're learning. Like they're sitting in a party full of criminals who were just out for themselves in their own pockets.
So you think
Not out for the American
so
people.
so you
I
think nobody's gonna vote?
No, I think Democrats better be aware that their behavior is going to cost them votes.
Who do
As
you
far as
think
Republicans, We voted for this to begin with, so no, their shenanigans are not going to cause us to change our votes.
You don't think there's a split in does do you believe there's a split in the Republican Party because of this?
No. I believe there are many different ideas and theories and values within the Republican Party, but are we split? No.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Like
Huh?
I know. Check. Is there a split in Republican Party regarding federal
Okay,
versus
see, that's what I'm saying.
state?
Regarding separate issues, yeah, we
Yes.
agree and disagree all the time. But as far as what we stand for, no, we're not split. Some people are more, are more focused on agriculture. Some people are more focused on the economy. Some people only want to focus on immigration and deportation. And so, yeah, on some issues, they're not going to agree.
So you don't think? Hold up. There is a deep split within the Republican Party from
What do you
conspiracy.
mean split?
There's a deep split. I ain't gonna say the Fox News people, but it's two split. It's two parties that's going on right now in the Republican Party. There's the conspiracy side and the logic side that don't believe they should be tampering
Well,
over there on that
does
side.
our entire white right wing look the same? No. The further out the right you go, the crazier it's going to get, just like the left. So conspiracies, yeah, those are a little further right, but that doesn't mean we're split. That just means
That means the direction of your party needs to be defined. I mean,
no,
that's obvious to me.
it's just different levels of our party. We've always had different levels to our party. Don't mean we're split. We just have different levels.
I believe the conspiracy part of the Republican Party got Trump elected more than the Christian part. And I think the Christian part has taken over and moved the conspiracy down. So there is a big shift. I see it. I'm done a study on it. That you see that the Republican Party
I
is
think
more Christian and
the
mainstream rather
split,
rather than MAGA.
I see a major split in,
MAGA versus
well, no, the
uh,
accountability part. Again, we know what they did. We know what laws they've broken in the last 15 years. We know. What are you going to do about it?
that's what I'm saying. That's who got him elected. But that's not who's speaking right now for the Republican Party. That's what I'm saying. You're
No,
completely right. I totally agree.
okay, it's like this. Say I was a child. Say I was with two very abusive parents, and abused me nonstop through my life. And I told everybody all through my life. I told the church teacher. I told the school counselor. I told the police. I told my friend's mom. And nobody believed me. Everybody just, oh, well, it's this, and oh, it'll get better, and blah, 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 but never did anything or even acted like they believed me. So then I turned 18 one day, and I go out and I get my own house, I get my own job, and I'm doing my own thing. And then somebody comes up and says, you know what? I believe you now. They abused you your whole life. Well, does that make you feel better? No, you told them your whole life. I was being abused. So to come to me at 18 and go, oh, you're right. Now you want to believe me. Doesn't
Well,
matter. Nothing's going to happen. That's the way the Republicans feel
okay,
about the crimes that the Democrats have committed.
got
Like
you.
we see it, 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 we see it. We know. To come to
Got
our face now that we're in, we have control of the Congress and of the Senate and of the presidency, to come to me and go, oh, you were abused, but not do anything about it is kind of how
Question.
we feel.
Question. Should Americans even care about politics since it's dividing us? Should it be one of them things outlawed on panels?
Should it be outlawed on panels? No.
Why?
because these are the people that are making our laws and controlling our economy. We have to care to some degree.
But if it's impossible to know the truth, meaning both people are the boogeyman, what's the purpose of the conversation?
Because they're not always going to be there, and our economy goes on, our school system goes on,
But what's the
and
purpose of the
it
conversation?
to remain aware.
Of but you don't I'm finna say them, they, we, us, y'all don't
Feminine
don't e-
pronouns.
yeah, don't even know the truth. Americans don't know the truth.
Well, so we just toss it up and say, just let the schools raise our kids however the fuck they want to. Let them put whatever they want in the water. Let them take our taxes till we're just broke. We'll just keep working for a penny a day.
What you just did, I was waiting for. You're the first person that brought up kids and politics in over a month. Nobody even talked about our kids. You was the first one.
It's everything about our kids. It's
They
the
don't
world
talk.
our
Do
kids
they
are in.
talk like it? Do they talk like? That's what I'm saying. You're the
No,
first
and
one.
that's why Democrats blow my mind. They want to fuck the world up so bad, and I get it. They're going to retire when they're done, but they still have kids and grandkids left in this world that they screwed up for money.
True, true, and no true. Everything is true, but nobody ever asks the 10-year-old, the 11-year-old, the 12-year-old, the 13-year-old, the 14-year-old, the 15, 16, 20, 18, 22, 23, the future. What do
Mm,
y'all think about what y'all saying?
you got to know their minds are blown in what they've seen,
There you go.
from COVID being shut down to
There you go.
you can be the opposite sex, or
Hmm.
hey, here's a litter box if you need it.
Hmm. That's
It's what
why
they did to our kids. This is what politics do to our kids.
I don't concern it with it. I get it. I just let the adults yell. But as a counselor that do this in real time, our kids are so fucked up.
Yeah.
Now, like they are lost. They are saying, "Look at what the fuck is going on."
And this was a major result of having the government establish an education department and one person telling every state what they're going to teach their kids and what they're not. And I think that needs to go, just as Trump did, hand it back to the states. I think we can handle in Tennessee what we teach Tennessee kids. You in California can handle it your way.
I think our country is headed for a big reset. I really do.
Oh, I worry about it.
I,
Is the
I
world ever changing? Absolutely. I mean, I can't sit here and expect that the world is going to stay the same, that our lives are going to stay the same, that we're not going to progress in any area. Because that's not true. We are. And I get that that's what the Democrats are. They're progressives. They're not conservatives, they're progressives. But the speed that they're wanting, it's just too fast for me. Changing households into anything other than a man, a woman, and a child is it's crazy to me.
crazy.
But where does it leave our children? Where does it leave our growth? Where?
It leaves for you to define it. Define now. You have to define what love is, because I think people are afraid. Now, and we're not talking about the men and women that live together, Mouse. Y'all are different. And I keep
No, I
telling you,
mean,
remember that.
progressive,
That's
that
different.
was just one small example, progressing to no religion and thinking it was just a theory or a book of stories. That's dangerous to me. Um, Progressive in our technology, holy cow, look at it go. But in the wrong hands, what is the world going to look like?
Lonely.
It's going to look destroyed.
I yeah, but
The thought that
I'm
everybody in this world will be assigned a certain job, and then everybody will, wake up Saturday morning to go stand in a bread line because we all want to be equal. I think that's dangerous. I don't think we were made to be equal.
I'm gonna change this. I'm gonna check. I think I know what it is, and I'm gonna ask you to give you time to think. So I'm gonna change the title of the. Is marriage dead? And as a
Not in my world. Y'all talk
listen,
like, I know it's weird. Like
I
I
know.
hear people talk like it is, but not in my world. No,
And if
still
it
very much
is,
alive.
and if it's dead, do you think men have purpose without being married?
Yes. Yes, men are still born with purpose, and it's not solely to create a family and provide, but there are still responsibilities to your community. Firefighters, volunteer firefighters, they don't get paid to do that, but they do it because it takes care of the community, it takes care of his people.
Hmm. So you don't think men want children and want a wife?
I don't know. I mean, y'all give me stats that say a large portion
Do.
these days don't or do. I don't know.
Hmm.
I don't think the theory is dead. I don't, is love dead? No, I think we've just broadened the definition. We've
Are
really
are
stretched out what it is.
are you given the definition of marriage because you are married? How would you define marriage to a man that's 30 that can't find a woman? That probably will never find that woman will never choose him.
It's still going to be the same definition.
Is there a difference in you because you're a one? Is there a difference between when you give a man a baby and make him a wife? Does that man change?
Um,
Not some. You know what I'm saying? I get. You
well,
know.
I mean,
I know. But
parenthood should change a person, whether it's, the mother or the father. Sure, it should change you. That should be the brick wall that takes you from a lifestyle of taking care of yourself and doing the best for yourself to taking care of somebody else, and every decision you make affects someone else. So absolutely that should change you.
so what would happen if you're a man and no woman will ever choose you to do that? How would you feel?
I don't
You remember
are you I
we
know, but I mean, you have
remember
to
I
ask,
can't.
are you not choosable?
Women are very selective. Yes, in
I was sure,
2026.
but I'm also a person that believes just because this one doesn't fit me doesn't mean it's not a perfect fit for somebody else.
Yeah. Are you given a woman's perspective or a man's perspective?
A human perspective. Fat girls need loving too, boy. Like, come on.
But a fat. Ooh, y'all. Ooh, I'm gonna get. Be in trouble. She did this, y'all. She did this. A fat woman can still have sex with a man. A fat man can't have sex with a woman.
I don't
That's
believe that. I don't believe that.
I know you don't believe that, but like you just said, a fat woman can go to Walmart and say who want to, and there'll probably be two or three that rate just like you said, two or three. But that same fat man can't go up into Walmart and say that same shit. Y'all gonna be
Will
like,
he
what
get a
the fuck?
10? No. But he can
Come
be
on.
happy with a 4.
Yeah. Hey, big dog, just giving her just
So you
just
make it
testing
sound
her.
like, oh, us
I'm
guys
just
all
testing her.
have to be good looking or we can't get a date. And that ain't true. That
No,
ain't true.
no, I'm not saying you have to be good looking. I'm saying you have to pass so many checklists just to be around you. Yes, because
No.
women will, if you're goofy or any of that, women will check you off that list quick. So
Not all the time.
not
Sometimes that's a quality.
very true, but we can't speak for the minute. We have to speak for the majority. If you a goofy ass person, women will cross you off that list quick. Remember, we can't speak for the minority. We have to speak for the
This woman
majority.
may, the next woman may not. The next woman may find it so fucking adorable she can't live without it. Your goofiness.
But still, even with that goofiness, you still gonna have to make that money. Be able to talk, walk, be a lead. You got to
No,
do
you're
so
not.
much
Okay,
for
wait.
that.
No. What do you
Women
mean?
are very 2026. You remember, you're looking at it as you're married, and you're like, look at your background. Everybody's married. Everybody's married. Everybody's married. Like, I get your history, but that's not 2026. You see what I'm saying? What you're saying is completely right. But we're talking about single women now, not married. It's so many least married women. I've
Like,
heard you
that is crazy. That is not true. There's
pause.
no there. Your person is out there. If that's not your person, then go on. It's somebody else's person.
But that's the
Just like
problem.
just like all the men aren't like you in the world, all the
Yes,
women aren't like me. There's all kinds of flavors out there.
very
Pick
true.
your
But
flavor.
a lot of dudes don't have the talk, the this, and this. And I get that. So I can't speak for me, like you said, you're a unicorn. You can't. I get that. Take, take me out of it. Take me out of it in the regular dude. Can the regular dude get a shot without him being judged by how much money he make, by how he look,
Yes.
by how he? No, women. No,
Yes. It
I
happens
I
every
know.
day. It
No,
happens every day.
no.
If I told you I had sex with 4 men in college,
Pause.
no, because Mister, he said you're gay. If you're having sex with me and you're gay and don't want me anyway, like what? That's not even a
I
thing.
told you I had sex with women.
No, because like no,
If
you're not about women. Like that's
what he's saying is this: say I'm 23 years old, 25 years old, and a woman, and I'm 25, and she's 25, and I hate to question Miss Ed, so I'm gonna ask it. If you come out and told me that you done had sex with 4 dudes in college, is that marriage material for a woman? And I'm headed somewhere as a man?
if
Should I?
you are judging what she did in her stupid years,
No, no.
really?
Remember, I'm 25, and yeah. Why would you
Well,
do
now, if
that?
both of you are still in your stupid years, then I don't know how. I mean, like, I.
But now let's go to the married woman in you. Is a woman sleeping around with a lot of dudes? Is that marriage material?
I don't, probably not, but
Hey,
it's
that's all.
certainly
I got
not.
it. We got it, Mr. He said back. I had to back up
Stupid
into the.
years, what are those?
I got it. It took me a while
We
because
don't talk about the mistakes we make in our 20s
I,
because that's just our fucking learning shit.
but
Like,
I got it. You got to trap her. I had to look. I know she's Christian, and the married thing is that, and she know if you out here fucking, you can't require that.
no,
You can't. You just if you slinging as a female, because like that's not wives don't do that.
probably not.
Women do. That's what I'm saying. I'm not making that. But if you ask me the qualities of a wife, I don't think she will be the woman that's getting ran through in college. That's what he said. I don't think that's the one.
No, but like I mean, like you got to put yourself in your age when you talk about dating. You're not 20, you're not 25.
Very true. So if I know a woman is giving
So
that shit out, that says
at
more
your
about her.
age, if you meet her and she's ever had a sex partner, you're going to go, no. You're going to expect, like,
No,
you
no,
got
nope,
sex
nope,
partners?
nope, nope. Never said that. I never said. I said that if she's out there throwing it like that, that isn't wife.
Oh, well, no.
That's what. Not that she should. If
Well, no, nobody scoops up the barfly because she came
is
home last
there,
night. I mean,
there you
come
go.
on.
That's all I'm saying. There you go, Mouse.
No.
Exactly.
But
I
I
like that.
mean, there
I
may
like
be a
that.
guy
I like
out
that.
there, I don't know, some truck
Maybe,
driver who's never home that may be okay with that. I don't know.
maybe.
That's on him.
Why
I
you want
don't
a man to
know.
do the truck driver to have some? Hey, you got to back Mouse into a corner, boy. She is fighting and scratching. You're in a
Am I?
corner, but it's.
Stupid years, what are those? We've all talked about the stupid years. We don't have to. We're at an age now we don't have to. It
I
ain't who
got
we are, it's just where we've
y'all.
been.
Mouse is getting. Ooh, I ain't gonna say nothing. I got it. I got you today. I got you. See, I told you better have your questions ready, Mouse. I got backup questions to backup questions for
I
you.
ain't got no questions ready. I'm kind
I
of
can,
blank headed.
yeah, man, it's easy. Let me see. Let me see. I don't want these single women to beat you up,
Mm.
but I do want to trigger you with a question about marriage because I changed the title, man. I changed the title. I gotta find a trigger question for her.
It
Gotta
may
be
be
about
a
that.
it may be a dead idea for you single men, but it's still alive and well in the nation. I can tell you that.
No, I don't think so. No, I told Mouse, I'm single and I have no, no,
No,
no. Mm-mm.
you ain't gonna do it now.
No, it's not that it's not gonna do it. It's what
It's not the same as when you're 20.
no, 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 no. What was that word? Me and you kept messing up. Modern and traditional. Modern women
Oh,
versus traditional
okay,
women.
okay.
M- Most modern women don't want traditional ideas. And you're a traditional woman and you're speaking for modern women and you're traditional.
Oh,
The modern is more modern women out there than traditional women. Meaning I believe my family is most important than anything and I will never that is minute. More modern women believe I have what you have. I have the amount of money you have. You
yeah,
should
I
get
agree
with
with
me.
that. It's not marriage; it's the mindset of the people in 2026.
Yes, 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 yes. Me, you see the traditional values, but modern women will view that as a narcissist man.
Mm.
And I have to prove I am not that to majority of women.
Well, you
Why?
know what the problem really is? It's modern men.
Not really.
They
That
just
would be
want each other, so now it's all
Hobbs.
confusing.
Hobbs. I mean, everything. Yeah.
I mean,
Mm, very true. Well,
wrong.
I'm trying to catch 4 or 5 things.
I guess that depends on how we define modern and traditional. Like, kind of being vague about it, but
I with me, I don't care, but I know I'm unique. I I didn't. It's different. It's so fucking hard to explain because you are who you are at a young age. You had to know how to talk to females since elementary school, junior high school, dress, this, be popular, this, be a leader. This starts young. You just don't wake up because you get some money and be like, okay, I know how to talk to women.
no. But
Y'all know the dudes that were from high school, and y'all know the ones that was trying too hard.
well, so are y'all teaching your sons traditionally or old fashioned?
That
That's
goes
where that's going to end
no,
up.
no. That's what I'm saying.
The
But you're
future is what we teach them.
no. Remember, you're speaking from married, which I remind you, you have a mom.
Yeah. But I mean, am I looking at 20-year-old women or am I looking at women my age? It costs about 70,000 a year to keep my wife. Ask a modern woman how much it costs to keep her man. Mortgage, car note, insurance, etc. What are we teaching our daughters about how to keep a man? The same thing, how to be a mother, how to be a wife.
Yeah, I know. I'm had to come back. Oh, my bad, y'all. My mic and stuff went down. Gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go. Told you I was gonna come back. Oh, they're working on our stuff outside. My signal might be trippy. Yeah, I'm gonna end it. I'm gonna end it. Fuck that. I gotta end it. I'm on a bad connection. I'm outside chilling. Look, y'all. I'm in a bad connection. Bad connection. My bad, Mousy Mouse. Y'all can see I'm outside. I should have my camera. Y'all can see it. No, they got my address right there. You know, I got security cameras, y'all. My shit all shut down, go crazy. Yeah, I'm finna end this. Mouse is good. I'm gonna have her doing more of this. Thank you, Big Ed. I'm gonna try to connect with you. Hold on, give me a second.